Can immunotherapy activate cold cervical cancer tumors? Have you ever wondered if immunotherapy can help with cold cervical cancer tumors? This is an important question because it touches on the evolving landscape of cancer treatment. Cold tumors, unlike their hot counterparts, have fewer immune cells and a suppressive environment that makes them less responsive to treatments. In cervical cancer, which is often linked to human papillomavirus, immunotherapy aims to boost the immune system's ability to recognize and attack cancer cells, including those in cold tumors. To understand this better, let's define what cold tumors are. These tumors have a low presence of immune cells and show little inflammation. This means they do not trigger a strong immune response. On the other hand, hot tumors are filled with immune cells and are more likely to respond well to immunotherapy. Currently, immune checkpoint inhibitors, such as pembrolizumab and nivolumab, have shown some effectiveness in treating cervical cancer, especially in cases with high levels of a protein called PD-L1 or a high mutation rate. However, these treatments are generally more effective in hot tumors, while cold tumors often show limited responses. Researchers are exploring ways to convert cold tumors into hot ones. One promising approach involves combining immune checkpoint inhibitors with other treatments like chemotherapy, radiotherapy, or vaccines that target HPV. For instance, dendritic cell vaccines that focus on HPV proteins aim to activate T cells against cervical cancer cells. Another exciting area is adoptive cell therapies, such as cytokine-induced killer cell therapy. This method expands immune cells outside the body before reintroducing them, which may help overcome the immune desert characteristic of cold tumors. Despite these advancements, there are challenges. Solid tumors like cervical cancer have physical barriers that hinder immune cells from penetrating effectively. Overcoming these barriers is crucial for activating cold tumors successfully. Personalized immunotherapy is also gaining attention. Tailoring treatments based on the specific genetics of the tumor, immune profiles, and biomarkers can enhance the chances of activating cold tumors. For example, understanding the PD-L1 status or tumor mutational burden can guide treatment decisions. In summary, while immunotherapy currently has limited effectiveness against cold cervical cancer tumors, ongoing research into combination therapies and innovative immune-activating strategies shows promise. Personalized approaches that target HPV-related antigens are particularly relevant in cervical cancer treatment. If you or someone you know is facing cervical cancer, it is essential to consult with an oncology specialist to explore the most appropriate and evidence-based treatment options available.